everybody.
I can't wait till winter. Well, actually, I can. Winter reminds me of.
I forgot that does work like that. Okay, we're gonna pretend that I didn't just have a brain fart for a whole minute. I'm pushing the option button to start.
And
this is a PS2 game.
And I think one of my favorite bands is coming over here on the 24th of October, and that's my fucking birth month. But I know I'm not gonna be able to see him.
Who?
One of my favorite bands that's coming over here on the 24th of October.
This reminds me of like a really old game for the PS2.
I think it is. Isn't it?
What?
Donovan, the game you're playing.
Yeah, it's a PS2 game.
From PS2? Yeah.
Yeah, this is PS2, dog. Yeah, it's.
By the way, you should have been for that one video me and Leonard was looking at. Cause we was looking at.
Pay for that though, like PS Now. I'm sorry.
No.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
No.
Some of the PS2 games you can just buy.
This ain't PS Now. I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
I was like, PS Now is the majority of that is PlayStation 3.
PlayStation All Stars anymore?
So are y'all going to get the PlayStation 5 that comes out soon?
Oh, come
Shit.
on.
That might take me a good minute. Hell, like one of my main focuses is getting a Switch in September. Because they made a Switch.
Good job.
Sorry, controller died.
You didn't see, Dominic. You didn't see that.
I saw that.
It's tough on these streets. So there's one there, one there. Alright, that's an automatic one right there.
Okay. So yeah, but like they made a Switch Lite that's coming out in September, and that's just done for.
I want to get that.
Yeah, at least shit. I guess I ain't the only one that's getting it.
No.
Cause I swear, cause people for the original Switch, not you, Donovan, you know. Like some of them were hating on it because like some of them thought it was stupid because it's only made for handheld and it can't do all the other shit that the original Switch can do. The thing is,
most people use the original Switch for handheld anyway.
That's what I tend to do.
I think the problem he said was like people were complaining about
like how they basically downgraded, you know, like from the features that the original Switch has, such as taking off the Joy-Cons and using it in desktop mode and connecting to the TV. For me, I can do it without all that. I plan to use the Switch for handheld anyway, so that's why I ain't tripping. About it for real.
Right.
You know, like Taylor. Like he saw the trailer. He talking about he won't get it. I'm like, nigga.
Dominic, you didn't see none.
I ain't care too much for his opinion because his opinion was just.
Nah, what triggered me about Taylor? This man said I only play certain fighting games. Let's say what you gonna limit your fighting game thing?
Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say about him. But like, cause like he talking about the Switch Lite like too small, and I'm like,
why do I need to bring 120? You son of a bitch!
He tried to talk about the size of the Switch Lite. I did a size comparison between the two. The Switch Lite is only like a few inches. It's not even that small from the original Switch. I mean, like,
I would have said it was like it's like holding a Game Boy Color in your hand once again. No, a PSP.
Well,
that's what I wanted to say. A PSP back in your hand. That's what it's like holding.
I was gonna say I'm gonna say it's bigger than that. It's supposed to be bigger than that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be bigger than the PSP. Like people are basically saying it's a Wii U.
Oh, okay.
You know, because it's like because I remember correctly, it was like 0.7 inches smaller screen ratio, and 0.5 inches smaller. I have to look at the size comparison again. But the thing is, the size comparison ain't too different from the original Switch. It's just like it just might be a little bit shorter and a little bit thinner. That's it. Other than that, still good. And plus, you can still run every other game they already got out on the original Switch. So you don't want need to get no other. They don't need to make any games for the Switch Lite or anything. They can just keep making games for the Switch in general. Even you get the same shit for the Lite. That's it. So it's a win-win. And plus, what people also don't understand is that this is also an alternative route for people who wants to get into Switch.
Hey man, I'm telling you, when you get ARMS, we're about to go in hella hard.
Because like some,
I forget it's so much fun.
Dominic's gonna probably try to punch me in my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and some people like Daydreamer, like Daydreamer, he talked we talked about it the other day. Like when he got back, he was talking about he doesn't see how it's supposed to beat the original Switch. I tried to explain to him that it's not meant to beat the original Switch. That's the thing. It's not meant to beat it. Like shit, you can get this for you can get this shit for little kids. Shit, if you don't want to pay no $300 for something that they might potentially break.
Potentially, I still don't get how older people manage to break it still.
I don't know.
Now that's like the biggest mystery ever. I don't even think Phoenix Wright can solve. How do older people do it?
Hey, now I'm pretty sure Phoenix Wright can solve that one. He's the greatest older of all time.
Ooh.
We need Officer Gumshoe.
I ain't this. I'm playing out of it. I'm saying that right now.
Fuck.
Oh, y'all missed a huge debate at my job yesterday. It was the funniest thing ever.
Ah shit. Debates.
It was the PlayStation versus
Xbox?
Yes.
That debate goes on.
Was better.
I have both, and I can say PlayStation's way better than Xbox.
Thank you. No, it was so funny because one of our people in the girl area has a Xbox, and he said Xbox is way better than PlayStation. One of the PlayStation people were like, they're like, bro, y'all controllers on life support. All we gotta do is hide y'all batteries or something. And even then, y'all have to keep y'all controllers on the charger. And if
that
you
is true.
It off the charger, y'all controllers instantly dead. I don't want to hear nothing. I was like, bro.
Which is really fucking true. Cause my brother be going through them like he'll buy like a fucking 20, like 10 battery pack or some shit, go through them shits probably within 1 or 2 weeks. And he still claims PlayStation is better. The other day when he was over here, his fucking power brick doesn't freaking burned out and shit, and then he had to worry about getting a whole new one. And I'm like, see what else? We don't have that problem.
Bullshit.
We don't have power bricks, so haha.
It was so funny. I was like, bro, how the freak you over here on this on life support? Nothing was so funny. And then he was like, well, y'all got batteries too. I was like, yeah, but at least our batteries don't fall out the bag.
Shit, we got the internal battery. Our battery's like internal. All we gotta do is just charge the shit and we're good to go.
I hate to say it, but Xbox don't have too many games that runs for their system.
Shit, the last time I got into a debate with the last time I got into a debate about this other than with my brother was with this one girl from my old high school. Because my teacher's talking about what system should I buy for my son. I'm like, PlayStation, get him PlayStation. But then this one girl, I forgot her fucking name. Oh, I think her name was Tiana or some shit. Okay. When she talking about get on Xbox, I was like, Xbox the fuck? Talking about PlayStation be slipping. I'm like, how? You need to tell me how. Because last time I tell you, Xbox ain't doing shit. And this is one of the things I hate. This is one of the things I hate. You can't really start a counter argument or argument in general if your ass ain't got enough facts. You can't do that shit. Right? That's something I don't want. You can't just say this person, but like you can't say that this hero can be this person if you only know just the one. That's it. Because you're basically supporting this character just because you know him, and you don't know the other person and what the other person can do.
No, you do fair.
Because we was like, it was basically like 7 people for PlayStation and 2 people for Xbox. And we was like, that just tells you how better PlayStation is. There are more of us than there is of y'all.
Now the only thing I would give Xbox the back is that how they can go back to the 360 games, the backwards compatible, you know, that game. But that's it. Because for them, they don't have to stream the games like we do on PlayStation now. That's the only thing I would give to Xbox 360. Xbox One. Other than that, nothing else. No, there ain't really too much I would give to Xbox.
They high maintenance though. I'll give them that one.
Yeah, good point. But maintenance too.
I am not joking. Just for a month. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not dead. That hurt, but I'm not dead.
But yeah, so Diamond, did you see the colors they're making the Switch Lite in?
No.
Oh, well, shit! Let me put you on game to these shits real quick. I want to know which one to get. I feel like I know which one you might get.
Purple.
They don't have purple. They only got them in right now. They only got them in 3 colors, and then they have a Pokemon edition coming out in November.
I think the Pokemon edition is she's probably gonna grab.
Maybe. I mean, what's surprising? They're selling it for the same price too. But she's gonna have to wait like an extra month. Well, actually no. I think an extra 2 months because it comes up September. Yeah. Shit. But I got you. Let me show you this real quick. All I gotta say is that I can't wait to get it. To me, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. $200. You can play all the other Switch games that's already out, and you can still.
That was luck.
Connect,
I didn't see it.
You can still connect Joy-Cons to them. So if I want to get Joy-Cons, I can still do that. So connect them.
I am living by the skin of my teeth and all these jumps.
You know what I can't wait is when they start making skins and cases for them. Cause I know I'm finna get a skin. I like skins on most of my things. So far, I only got one on my PlayStation, and I had one on something else, but I forgot. But for my Switch, I know I'm definitely gonna get one for that.
Okay. That was by far the worst fail ever.
Shoot.
Good job.
Fuck!
How?
I don't know the answer to that.
How?
I have no answers.
Once one learns the true hearing. Oh fuck! I fucked it up already. Dang. She said, "Ha! Now how you like that, invisibility?" She did not have to hold the invisible girl like that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but so far, like the first 2 games I can think of for Switch is probably, well, first of all, Yu-Gi-Oh. I gotta get the Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Oh shit! Here we go
Why?
again.
You know, guaranteed we all gonna get it. I mean, well, Daryl got it already, cause you know.
And that nigga gonna say this, and I'm gonna quote you on it. I can't read.
Nah.
He watch. I can't read. Watch it. Breathe it. Learn it.
And I don't know. I'm not getting to that again.
Daryl's just Daryl, bro.
Cause like.
That man said that we was all confused. He don't read
keep it real.
cards.
And the fact that he always built up a counter argument whenever I said this, because I don't really find his Amazon thing that intimidating for it's good, but I don't find it that much of a problem because all you gotta do. Because the main thing I've always seen Daryl use was fucking Princess and that quick spell. That is mainly it. So to me, as long as I get rid of those 2, I'm golden. I can get him.
I was gonna say all you have to do. Well, only reason I say that because it's difficult because like it gets annoying and fast as fuck. Two, the reason won't be a problem for you because you can have cars that got Solemn Strike.
That's okay. Okay, that's. Oh, my counter deck has that, Donovan.
Solemn Strike.
It's a counter trap. I gotta run it.
Solemn Strike. Solomon!
It's a counter deck.
Yo, Solomon!
It's just solo, nigga. Come on now, don't pull. Don't you pull a Lambert on me right now? It's just solo. Nigga, I don't know why the fuck you pronounce Solomon, but it's whatever though.
Solem, Molem, Strolem. I don't know.
Shut your ass up.
But my butt's
Good
not
job.
talking. Dominic, you didn't see that fail.
I did though.
I don't know why the hell I sent it to you on this. I should have sent this shit to you on Discord.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. I should have grabbed the ledge. What the heck?
Oh, I like the blue one. The blue one's pretty.
I knew it. I knew you was going for that one. And yeah, it's a turquoise.
Never mind.
Turquoise one looks really good. I like it too.
I give up.
But I'm gonna go with gray though. I'm gonna go with gray.
My
I'm
man.
definitely going with that. Shit, you know, great. You know, I gotta go with that, bro. You know, turquoise, not. You know, like turquoise, that would have been like my second option. But gray, that's my first one. That's my first choice. Shit, shoot, and whenever they start making cases for it, I know I'm gonna cop a case, maybe like a screen protector, nothing straight.
I don't really need a screen protector on mine. Well, I think you do because you don't got like you got a hard floor, so you kind of do need it.
And, well, I have carpet on my side of the room, so in a way. But like whenever I drop like my phone and stuff here, it doesn't really crack. So it's still good either way. Because the floor is only wooden, so it doesn't really crack on there. Now, if it was like some
I was gonna say the way you drop it actually determines that.
No, true. But like I dropped my phone before, but that's the thing. And never have to worry about I never have to worry about any of my stuff getting cracked for real. But I'll be careful with it though.
Yeah, because I was gonna say the switch, even though it's not very, it's like very, it can take a fall, but it's not like a controller where it can take all the falls.
Right. That's why I want to be careful with it when I get one.
Stop the drill. Thank you, sir. See, Dominique, people are nice.
Yep.
Sometimes.
And the way I blame Daryl for this, because he was the first one to tell me about this. He was like, Silver, I found the switch that's perfect for you. A Switch Mini. And I was like, okay, so what? Is it he's looking for the version and stuff? What is that?
I knew he was going to say, I was like, is it mini?
What the
So,
hell?
like,
Absolutely no motherfucking way.
Huh?
So like, So like, I already know it's got to be smaller because you know it's entitled in the name. So I'm like, what's the difference between them? But I know there's got to be a difference.
My stomach hurts.
What did you? Why?
Ooh. This girl is eating the deodorant. I wish I could make this.
Oh no! I think I know where you're going with it. I think I already seen that.
Oh, I was like, huh?
Yep, I already know what she's talking about.
I don't even want to know, yo.
That's disgusting.
Is it about 400-pound life or something or some other shit? Oh, Best Buy gonna sell it too? Nice. So
we have a national dilemma.
So now I know
that people out here eating deodorant.
Hey, I remember one girl was in.
First, I remember looking at the ice cream.
I remember this one big girl was in toilet paper. I don't know why the fuck she was doing that, but hey, she did it.
Toilet paper?
Yeah, I think I saw that on My Extreme Addiction.
And then another one, baby powder. This bitch talking about she drank the baby powder. The bitch poured the shit in a glass cup. He drunk that shit. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Nah, have you seen the one that eats cornstarch?
You can't even legit eat that.
What about? No.
There's people who buy a big tub for cornstarch and just start eating it.
No. Or okay. You know them yellow shits that come out of like the damn mattress and shit. Or you know what?
The memory foam?
Yeah. Well, yeah. This one. I think so. Yeah. This one girl said she eat that.
Y'all stomach. Oh, y'all people who eat this weird stuff, stomachs is like all types of messed up.
Shit. What got to me what got to me was this big ass family video I saw. This whole big ass family ordered a box of 10 damn pieces.
I can imagine 10. I guess one box for a person.
No, that was far from it. I think them niggas gotta say 10 or 15. I'm gonna have to look at that video again if I can find it.
I would say that's one per person the way I'm thinking of it.
But the thing is, it was even 10 people there.
How many was there?
I don't remember too much. I gotta see. But like, but the thing is, the damn couple who went to go get the damn shits, them ate like 2 or 3 boxes while he was in the car already.
What?
Yes, the couple that ate 2 or 3 boxes that while they was in the car already.
How do you
before they even got there?
Was it, like, what type of pizza? Pepperoni or something?
I think so, just regular pepperoni pizza.
I need confirmation.
And my man's belly was sagging all the way down to his knees. That's where you know that's where you know you had enough. You know, if your belly's sagging down to your knees, you should know you should stop. You know, I ain't making fun of him, but I'm just saying, you know, like, I know, if I knew my belly was hanging down to my knees, I'm getting surgery. I'm getting too fucked.
That's a lot of money there.
Yes, it is, but if I got it, I'm doing it. Fuck that. I can't be walking around here having no damn belly hanging all the way down to my damn knees. I can't do that.
Huh?
His belly hung all the way down to his knees. I can't do that shit. I will not do that.
Dominique, I defy death. I'm a G.
Good job.
Good job.
Oh, wow.
I'm a G. I defy death. Yeah, baby. Fuck. And I'm back at square one.
Yeah, baby.
Never mind. I thought it was wait. Fuck.
I forgot my voice is shared.
Yeah, so they can all hear, so they can hear the random conversation as we're doing this, which is very funny.
Me. But here we go, my 3,000-pound family.
Repeat that again?
What?
My 3,000-pound family. They literally called them the world's fattest family. I was like, damn.
Oh no, you know about the ones that we like all order like pizzas for themselves? Like they each get their own individual pizza?
I think so. Let me hear this shit. Oh, this is a commentary. Fuck! This ain't the actual shit.
I'm the world's...
Oh, Silver, you're gonna hate me for what I'm about to send you. You too, Donovan.
Not while I'm trying to platform this.
Yep.
I got it. Now how am I gonna get that one? Actually, I have an idea. Tape you right back up, sir. Cheat codes. Now how
there, I sent it to both of y'all.
My poor eyes.
Okay, that's what happened. They didn't eat 3. They ordered 10 boxes of pizzas and ate 5 of the shits in the car.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yes, the 2 damn couple that went to go pick up the shit ate the 5 in the car.
How?
And don't ask how. Nigga, they big as fuck, so they ate them.
Bruh, I can only eat about 4 slices of pizza at best. And that's at best. On any other day, I'll just eat 2.
Mm-hmm.
But to eat 5 whole boxes, they both had
And
to
then they
split.
gave the rest.
They had to split them both at half. Tell us this. So wait, how big was the pizza?
No, I don't think it was that big, low key. The box didn't look that big.
I was about to say that's fucking.
I didn't
Like,
hear the
both
damn
of them
line.
had. I was about to say both of those guys had to eat.
And I say, remember, it was a couple. So it was a guy and the girl.
They both had to eat about more than 12 slices of pizza. Fuck.
I'm not saying if we're talking about because like I thought it was like 8 slices total.
Yeah, but if you
pizza.
if like I don't know if they like split them up, like you eat half, I eat half, you eat half, I eat half. So they both would have to eat more than 12 slices both together.
I'm not saying like even everyone all that up, 4, 8. Because I'm thinking like if they cause like if it's a total of 8 slices and they're going and they're both eating like 4 slices of each box, then probably total maybe like what 4, 8, 12, about 16 total for both of them at that point.
World best gymnastics. All right.
If I'm right, because if they ate 4 slices per pizza, not like both of them, not like then they both ate it a total of 16 slices.
Now how the hell did I get down?
Well, all I can say,
I found a way.
all I can say, they ate that shit. Either way, they ate it, and they gave the whole family the rest of the other 5. I was like, damn, they better not eating no more when they went at that damn house. That's all I can say.
And they ate 5 out of the 10?
I said it. I'm saying like they better not eat no more.
There's spiderlings!
No. Dominic, what the fuck did you send me?
There's spiderlings! Ah!
Why is this lady on you?
Fuck!
I'm like such a
Hey, here you go, Dominic. By the way,
I just got murdered by spiderlings.
that's the Pokemon edition.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah, you see it already?
spider's nest here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that comes out in November.
That's cool.
Yeah, forget.
But yeah,
forget
you like the picture I sent you?
I can't. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck did you send me?
I'm scared. Alright, I'm gonna be sick now. My eyes. Thanks, Dominic.
Did you send him that shit too?
Yeah.
My poor eyeballs.
Congratulations, you just killed him.
I don't think I did.
My eyes are legally blind now. So now Dominique will, when Dominique comes up here, she'll be like, "Can you see?" No, I have to wear these shades and a cane.
If you have heightened abilities, you're Daredevil.
That would be cool.
But well, actually, but the thing is, you don't need chemical in your eyes for that to happen. Hey, fuck.
I don't know if
Alright, y'all. Well, I have to go get ready for it.
I thought you was off today.
No, I have to be to work at 5. I have to go take a shower and everything.
Aw.
But I mean, that's basically how he got his ability. That's basically how he got his sense of so heightened because.
Alright.
But yeah, Donovan, that's basically how his abilities got heightened like that because of the chemicals that was in his eyes from that one incident.
Oh yeah, because of the don't quote me because I think I might be mildly off. I think it was because of an explosion in a factory, in a facility. If I'm right.
No. He got that from trying to save a woman in the streets. That's how.
And didn't she do something to him?
Huh?
No, I'm trying to think of the story. Like, you say he got chemicals in his eyes, and I'm trying to think of how.
Yeah. Literally, like, here's what happened. He okay, cause like the woman almost got hit by a car, then he pushed her out of the way. Then the car that almost hit her crashed into a truck, and then the truck contained like cans of chemicals and shit like that. And then not only that, the stuff then like spilled out, got like everywhere. It even got on his face. And then causing him to go blind and then hiding his abilities. Sorry.
I shouldn't have jumped.
That's how it happened.
So in other words, he pulled it like he pulled a Hulk, but not intentionally.
I guess so. Cause I forget about Hulk. I forgot how
Hulk was like Bruce Banner was in a lab, and something with the experiment went wrong, and then it exploded, and he got caught in it.
Right. In a way, yes. But the thing is, he did. But the thing is, Daredevil got caught in it from trying to save either a woman or a man, one of the two. Either way, he saved that person. But what did it cost him? Everything. No, I'm just joking. Just as I said.
But then he could see in like a weird infrared kind of spectrum.
What? I mean, it ain't really that weird because at that point,
no, like,
your senses are that heightened.
I'm just saying, cause, like,
it's almost like
I think the Daredevil movie it shows like what he can see from his point of view.
No, we don't go off that movie. That movie was trash.
I just said off the movie.
Yeah, like that movie was bad. But basically, what they try to portray it in that is like his heightened, that his senses are so heightened, it's almost like he can see. Cause like he can hear, cause like he can hear your heartbeat, he can hear you breathing. He can hear you moving, all that stuff. So it's basically like he can see you.
Huh.
Stupid
spiders.
Like the blind samurai and stuff like that.
Oh no, I'm in darkness. Oh no. I don't know if I can see. I am failing at this jump.
Yes, you are.
I do not like this stage already. I have to hurry up quickly. Damn it. And I have found that this movie freaking spiders. I'm singing a song that I hate these spiders. Join me, Silver, as I sing in this song about hating spiders.
I'm mad that I'm watching your broadcast, and every time I hear you sing it, I hear your freaking echo in the broadcast.
I know. There ain't no worries.
No.
Okay. Oh, there's a power cell right there. All right.
You make man,
that looked easy. Now, where do I go from here? Crap. Fuck. That's a good close-up. Good lord, camera, work with me. Oh, we're back to square one. No, leave me. So where do I go now? There's some up here. There you are. I'm flying. Hello, the new person who joined. As I go through an old classic and get away from a spider. Where do... Ooh, chest. Yeah, I needed it bad. Where do I go from here? I have no idea where I'm going from here. And I need 72 power cells? Sheesh. There's some regular crystals. Or do I destroy the purple crystals? If so, I gotta get to that one up there. Where are you? Shit. That was my ride! Oh, there's one that goes straight up to it. Right on. But where the heck does it connect to? Absolutely nowhere. No! Wait, what the f... I lost the jump! I got robbed. I lost the jump. Out of a... No, I got robbed out of my jump.
I don't know how, but okay.
I got robbed. I think that one's the one that goes up. How do I reach it? Oh.
Final reach.
I almost died just now. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck! Nope, start sliding. For the rest of my days. Scared centipedes. I need my Hadouken powers. I gotta grab it. Now where do I go? I have to get there, but I don't know how. I see the one that takes me there. Alright. So what you doing over there?
Man, just chilling on YouTube. I can see you broadcast too.
This man got all the stuff.
You know, I'm just chilling.
Good to know, because I really wondered what to do with them. How am I supposed to shoot them without them running? That's actually good. And my brain don't work no more. My brain officially don't work. So how do I kill the centipedes without them evacuating so quickly? Weird ass centipedes. Damn it. Well, I gotta get the Hadouken powers, that's all that tells me.
Hadouken.
Alright, where is it? Should be going the right way for it. There it is. Nah. I'll give it a shot. Starting with you. What the freak kind of accuracy? Oh, okay, it's gone. Did that work? I guess it worked. So I'm just not gonna shoot him now. Why? What type of accuracy curves? Okay. Okay. So shoot a centipede. Shoot the centipede! Jesus! Thank you! Oh my God! Shoot the centipede! I know you said it ain't easy, for Christ's sake! Man, talking about shoot the centipede. My accuracy is all over the place with this thing. And I'm gonna need to get a new one. Damn it. Yeah, it left the scene. Do you know how many centipedes I have to kill? Or is it all of them in here? Where is it going? Huh? What the heck? Where are you going? For the 4 people who are watching this, you see this thing just... Oh, and I hit him? Alright. This is about to be a joint operation, man. Let's do this. After I figure out where that centipede went. Alright, next one. There's one there. Oh, this is gonna be hell. Shoot this stinking... Did I really just run out? I really just ran out and I just failed all of that. Oh my God. I ran out and I fell. And I have a funny feeling they all reset after I die. Damn it. And my man Silver have left the scene. Don't know where to find him. Now.
I am. I was watching this video. I didn't want you to get copyrighted. That's my fault.
Alright. Alright, man. Tell me if you get successful or not, because I will be trying here.
That's it.
Trying to hit these stinking centipedes. And this is a freaking power cell to go with them? I wonder who gives you the power cell for them guys. If I can ever
Man, what
get
the
to
fuck
one.
is that?
What?
Is that a damn centipede?
Yes, that's a centipede. But the dumb part is I'm. Oh. Why does it do that? Fuck. I officially do not like the aiming on this. Oh my god. And I need 72 power cells to go on to the next place? Oh, that's rough. Where are you aiming? Well, I had to try at least. So you can't really hit them, you gotta shoot them. There's gotta be other ways to do this. This is way too much work. Alright, man, I might have to move on another one. Speaking of which, I got 219. I should go see Tiki Dude. Fuck. So I need to get out of here and I had to first figure out what's the exit out of here. I gotta look at the Irish.
What the hell was I finna do? I forgot. By the way, Donovan, we're getting the Grand Theft Auto 6.
Everyone knew that was coming.
Sure. Shit. I didn't even think about it for real. I really didn't.
Nope, that's the wrong way.
I know. I mean, like, I guess it was bound to happen a bit sooner or later. I guess.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. Is this the way back, or just the way forward?
My brother already talking about it. He talking about he gonna get it. This time they said that. This time they said they're going back into like Vice City and working your way up.
Huh? So they put them all of them together or something?
I guess so, or maybe like have like a story connected against them. I'm not too sure.
If you get to be every person from every GTA, that'd be sick.
That would be.
That would be sick, dude. I'm an orb collector.
Cause I forget. I don't know who even be my top 3 characters in that game.
Wait,
I mean, CJ from San Andreas, that gotta be one of them. Nico Bellic from Grand Theft Auto 4, I gotta pick him. But then again, I like freaking Luis from Gay Tony.
Bruh, Big Smoke gotta be in there. Oh fuck.
But he did.
I mean, yeah, but you know, you just bring them back by miracle standards. Yeah.
Man, they don't do that.
I mean, fuck. Come on now.
This is Grand Theft Auto. They don't do no type of stuff like that. Where they magically bring somebody back to life.
Who knows? You know, possibilities are never endless.
Man, they ain't gonna do that, bro. I'm putting that out there.
I think I went the wrong way anyway. Shoot. I didn't mean to do that either. I have a lot of orbs. The miner has that many orbs. What the hell? I want my 90, dog. Have that many.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Give me my power cells, bruh. I got so many of them.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Why does he have so many? I'm literally getting myself rich off of him.
Why don't you two make yourselves useful? Lurkers have been excavating the dark caves over there. Seems they're looking for precursor artifacts. They can have the artifacts for all I care.
For all we care.
Willard, feed your bird. All I care about are gems. But I ain't gonna be able to get the cave's gems, because when they're through, they're gonna collapse the place. If you take out the lurkers chewing at the support beams, you could save the cave for me. Now beat it!
Yep, that's the centipede part my man Lucas was talking about. But for the love of God, that is too hard.
I've reactivated the gondola. It can take you to Snowy Mountain. Use it whenever you want.
All right. Alright, Lucas, if you hear this, I'm going to the mountaintops. I'll deal with those centipedes later, man. We're on the road again. I'm on the road again. Oh, bless. We're out of here. Alright. Kratos! I am Kratos. Screw you all. Where did you come from? Oh, y'all just keep spawning. Huh? Oh, I'll take my chances. These dudes are never endless. Good lord.
I feel like this is bullshit, but okay.
Fuck. You call bullshit, I'm still fighting these dudes. Yeah.
I ain't talking about that. This dude claims he got an early copy of GTA 6.
I can't make any claims, because who knows. Wait, they just announced it. He couldn't have. Wait.
No, like he claims he got an early copy, like, cause I guess he has like a friend in Rockstar or something. And he gave him that, and I was like, what?
Or a beta tester.
Maybe.
The beta testers get good ass money.
But at the game, it looks like this, then it might be official.
Don't hug me. Don't hug me!
Looks like something really teary at the funeral. Like, oh, I gotta get Kate back now!
I'm sorry.
What?
That part when you said don't hug me, and I must have just make your character. It's like, damn.
Because he was about to like, I want to give you a hug. No! Fuck you. Damn, man, I got slumped. He hugged me too hard. Oh, no! Oh, you heard what Dexter said, too?
What?
This man was mad talking about how I'm gonna get changed back now. Like, right? Oh, shit. Oh.
Wait, Dash already played Marvel Ultimate Alliance? Hold up.
Ooh.
Dashy.
Yeah, you and the Rat Brad's playing it.
Alright, you know, I'll do gameplay. This might be his first one.
I was saying, I'm gonna move any forward. We're on solid land. Huh? Game. Ooh, you little midget. Oh my god. There's no more, right? Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, that boy's fast. Is that ready to go? Hey, it's ready to go.
I don't know, look, I might get this. I might get Ultimate Alliance 3 someday. Well, I'm not too sure, but maybe.
I didn't mean to touch that. Damn it! Ooh, midget. Da 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 da. I wonder. Now just thinking about it. What happened, yo, Silver? Oh God.
Yo, what up?
What happened if all PlayStation characters had Olympic Games?
You said if all PlayStation characters had a game?
No, what happened if the PlayStation characters had like the Olympic game, like Sonic and the Olympic Games?
That means we have to see Kratos' big ass flip and do all this other crap.
It ain't just Kratos who gotta do it too now.
So I'm trying to think of some others, like it's probably maybe some of the characters from Infamous. Yeah, they haven't been working on Infamous lately. I kind of miss those games already. But
I haven't heard anything about it.
They might end up adding one character from that. It depends. It depends if they're going for like this PlayStation exclusive type games or characters. Or I don't know. I feel like it should just be PlayStation exclusive type characters, such as I guess Spider-Man will count now. So I guess that might count. Freaking one of the characters from Infamous, Kratos.
Hey, what's that? I mean, yeah.
I'm trying to think of some others.
There's some power cells there.
I can't think. Yeah, I need some more PlayStation exclusive games. I need to think of some more.
Free power core. All right. It's dark in here. Heck nah. So where else do I go? The killing the centipedes give me a power cell, but it's almost impossible to aim at them. Just about. Yeah. I made it. Whew. A little bit of determination does a long trick. What we got around here? Yeet. Fuck. Wait, that actually might have done me a favor. I don't know how much of a favor, but it did something. If I only knew about that sooner.
Wait, did you call me?
Huh?
No, that you called me. I said my name or something. Never mind.
Okay. So I gotta go this way. Oh, hello. Well, hello, sir. Does this work the way I'm thinking it? No. Nope. It was worth a try. Nope, it was worth a try. But that does not work that way. It was worth a try. But I should have realized better that that doesn't work. Got my face. Now what do we have here?
Is that how you spell?
Maybe Radico can defeat this guy.
Yeah, the first time I ever see him come out. Was so dumb, you know. Well, we don't have to worry about him anymore. Wait, no! God dang it.
Wow.
Don't tell me you saw that silver.
Yep. Oh shit.
I feel so hurt right now. And the camera's being a butt right about here. I ain't complaining. Out of here. Wait. Did I go a whole... I went a whole circle. Well, I went a whole circle, and I didn't even peep that. So, huh. I made it. If you get me knocked off of this thing, I swear we're scrapping. You little midget.
Don't do it.
Whew. Wait.
Just roll from a nigga. Somebody let me know.
Oh, safe areas. Almost safe areas. I got cock blocked.
Dang.
I wanted to admit that real quick. I got cock blocked and I'm dead. Why? Down there. There's never enough excuses. Fuck! Why is it that when that pops up, I die?
Oops. I have nothing on my...
Oh shit. Alright, now we're getting somewhere in this. I went that way. I'm going up way. Safeness. Huh. What we got? Oh, no, I gotta go grab that for him. Nope. What? I say, what now? How? Okay. Where do I go from here? Oh. I was about to glitch through this thing. Neat. Fuck. Yeah, by luck. I didn't die by that. But I am close to death. That way. Actually. Nope. Good thing I saw this down there. Now, how am I gonna... Ah, I'll just pop up anywhere. Yes, I do. I'm curious, what's this way? I almost died, a kid. Oh, so these guys must do something. Ah, Ronnie, I gotta kill him. Damn it. Ran so much, freaking little thing. Can't even get to it. Nope. Yeah, I'm ready for you this time. Hey, right on. I didn't even know what was it for. I just punched them all. Hey. 60, and I got 10 more to go. I'm more mad that they have that many. I'm just that mad that they have that many to go. I wonder if Luke is still in here. If not, I was gonna say, how his thing going? I'm Lucas. Yeet. If I did not have that epic failure. Yeet. Away we go. And please don't fall. I fall anyway. Now, a little bit less fail. Got it.
How do we get inside this fort?
That is a real good question. I don't have an answer. Who runs that long after someone? How do you open this? Unless all these things gotta be closed. You need to close all these? I have no idea what to do. I'm actually confused. Yeah, this is a secret base to something. That killed me. Neat. Get off! So I'm not gonna. Where do I do from here? I need to get 70 power cells. But what's crazy, old dude still has some. I'm gone.
Stretcher? Yuck. Revenant?
Thanks, Dexter. You suck. Now, back to business. There's an underground path under you. How do I get under? Where do I go? I had enough of y'all for one day. I'm trying to think of where I'm going. Cause you don't got no Google Maps out on here. I guess I'll go this way because I never went this way. What?
Hey! There's the flip-flop!
Oh, I didn't get fly! So I have to hit X twice on that. Come on, bird, fly! Oh, fuck! I barely just got that. I am jumping on platforms over a ravine of death. The freaking bird! Damn it! This is the one that's moving, huh? No, the bird! Damn it! This leads me somewhere if I could just make it. Let me. Come on. Please. Yes! I did it. Woohoo! Bird power. Now, where do I go? Oh, that did something. Well, that answers my question. That answers my question. Do I have to jump? They're not that cruel. Oh, thank God. Because I don't think I would have... Through the gate I go. Suckers. Nah, I don't know what's in here. I'll if I only quit failing at jumping. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, you can't get me now, can you? I'm trying to get my money, bruh. I have to go to the... Godly! I have to go to the, minor dudes. After this. So I still need 70. But at least this gives me an extra chance to move somewhere. You know? Also, where am I? I had too much momentum on that crap, but I still made it. Yeah. All right, I got him. Wait, what is this do? I think I get it. Oh, that makes sense. Just help me up get there faster. Right. I actually did it. I had to go through the whole place just to get it. Okay. Okay. So those blockers you do have to stop. Okay. There's one left. Where do I go from here? Or was this the whole place right here? That's lame. This is it. I have a forces of none. That killed me. Well, I'm dead in the snow. Yeah, that was the end of that one, folks. So I gotta deactivate all these suckers. No! How many are there? Yeah, there's them. And Babushi. No, no, no. Get over the thing. How many more of them are left? Now I gotta figure out where they all are. I made that easy. Silver, you still there? Nice, but I'm still watching that Dashi video.
Not that Dashy. I mean, I finished that. I just came up with another video. It was. I was looking at the top 10. I was looking at this guy's opinion on the top 10 best Power Ranger, red Power Rangers. I thought. No. They ain't really bad. I kind of agree with some of his. I kind of agree with some of his opinions on almost Rangers.
Huh.
Shoot, and like cause like he picked out some of my favorite Rangers, so I'm giving them props. I'm giving him props for it. What's crazy? One of the actual actors shouted him out on it, for Instagram. And one of the best things I love that he did was how he explained one of my favorite Red Rangers, Casey from Jungle Fury, and how he was like one of the most underrated Red Rangers. And he kind of is. There are so many other Reds that they will pick over him, that people will pick over him.
Why? Is there better leadership than him or something?
No, it ain't leadership. Okay, here's the thing. Because, like, I think Jungle Fury might be just underrated in general. But the thing is that, like, one of my reasons is why I think Casey is like a good leader is because he basically had the great setup and character development to become one when he first started. Because when he first started, he was like one of them weak characters at first, or like still in training, because he trained. Jungle Fury was a whole martial arts, animal instinct type thing. And at the school they went, he was a cub. A cub is like the lowest, I guess, that's like a beginner stage, you know. And then he ended up having to fight this one guy who was ranks above him. And Casey didn't back down from that. He had a potential to do more. And when he was chosen by his mentor to become a Power Ranger, the other guy got mad. So then not only that, when he was on his journey to become a Ranger, he was scared about it. He didn't know he was up to the task. But even the Blue Ranger threw shade at him because of how he was like a basically like how he was a newbie and stuff. You know, give him like a newbie haze, like you're new, this and that. And then he starts to realize that he sees some of himself inside of Casey as well, because he also came up that same way.
All right.
And same with his mentor, which is the Wolf Ranger. He also seen some of himself in Casey as well, the Jungle Fury Red Ranger. And all the masters gave him the right amount of lessons to make him a better leader. And then his character starts to grow as the more he learned and the more he starts to win his battles, even when he lost some. And then he started to lose some of his some of that optimism when he lost his master's test, but it didn't end there though, because when it came down to the guy that he had to fight at the start of the series, he stepped up. He even defied the OG master just to stop the guy. So a ranger like that is something that we don't really get a lot, and that's one of the reasons why I like him. Because it was just because like he had, like, I'm like, I ain't gonna say he had potential development, but he had it. He had the right tools for character development, and that's exactly what he did. It was like basically a little cub growing up to become even more, to the point where he became a master.
Oh.
And not only just a master, a good leader, and stuff like that. Like he rid the main character, the main villain, from getting possessed. Cause the main villain was like half human and half monster in a way. Okay, no. He was basically a human possessed by a dragon, an evil dragon spirit named Daishi. And he was able to have Jared, the human, basically kick out Daishi out of his body, so that way he'll have full control of himself again. He was able to do that. he walked up to that man's temple by himself just to challenge him, defying one of his first masters, just to do so. Because the master told him that how he couldn't be saved, and he was like, no. He was like, no, that's not true, because I've seen it. He saved somebody, and Dicey never would have done that. And so you know, like, no matter how many times the master convinced him, Casey still went. Like he was like, Casey, are you trying to save Jared or redeem yourself? And he just kept walking, and that's what he did. Took down some minions with him, and just went ahead and fought the guy, and came out on top. And not only that, he was able to save him. So you know, that's one of the reasons why I like the guy. So anyway, like this one guy I got into a little debate about, because he tried to claim that he was one of the worst Rangers on that team, and I was like, whoa, now you definitely took it, and you went too far with that, because he put in a lot of work in this series. I'm sorry. Like, even when he lost his tiger spirit, he still kept on fighting. You know, and you know, no matter how many times, like, he didn't give up.
Alright.
Dark eco crystals.
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north.
And then he definitely,
Great balls of eco. There seems to be a large liquor presence in the spider caves.
Great. Sounds like a real cheery place. Let me guess. There are spiders in the spider
sorry,
caves.
like, he definitely picked out, like, one of my other favorite Rangers, which is Wes from Time Force. Wes, I don't know, don't even get me started with that guy, because that man was dope. He was dope. Now, at first, like, he was a bit of a jokester, because Time Force, that was a series where, 4 Rangers from the year 3000 went back in time, chasing the main villain back to the year 2001.
Yeah.
And their morphers was locked, so they couldn't go. So you know, they couldn't morph into Rangers at that time. So they had to find somebody that contained the original Red Ranger's DNA. Now, the reason they couldn't bring the Red Ranger from their time was because he was out of commission. He was in the hospital. Some thought he was dead, but he was actually alive. He was just banged up pretty bad because the main villain, he messed him up. So he was able to find. So he was able to find. They was able to find like a descendant from,
See,
you know,
this
or
is
not
what happened
descendant.
when you trying to beat Thanos in a rap battle. Nigga whooped his ass on it. He like,
done.
don't make me act a fool up in here.
I'm done. But yeah, so like they was able to find like I don't know like what he will be exactly, but I guess he's somewhat part of the family tree, so he can. But basically, the time first Red Ranger, his name is Wes. He's from the year 2001. He's related to the Red Ranger from the year 2000, named Alex. So he contains the same DNA. So because of that, they gave him the morpher, and because of that, he was able to unlock all the other, like all 5 of them total, and all of them was able to morph. And yeah, to take down the first villain. So like Wes, he was a bit of a jokester, and he really didn't know what he wanted in life. You know, like everything was handed to him on a silver platter in a way. You know, and his father wanted him to follow in his footsteps. You know, take over the family company, the business, and everything. But the thing about Wes is that I don't think he even knew what he wanted until he met them, until he met the other 4 Rangers. Especially Jen, the pink Time Force Ranger, because she's like literally one of the most badass Pink Rangers we've ever gotten in Power Ranger history. And she also helped motivate Wes as well. And the thing is with Wes, Yes, like I said, he was a joke. So like after being after beating his first villain, he was like, "Wow, it was so fun being a Power Ranger. I can't wait to do it again." I think he tried to morph, then Jen took the morph away from like, sorry, you ain't too bad you won't get that chance to, and stuff like that. And like she always like went so hard on the guy, like you're not fighting, you're just playing around and stuff like that. We actually have a mission to attend to. And stuff like that. And once Wes started to know the dangers of everything, he started to get more serious. He started to develop more as a character, and to the point where he even defied his father's destiny.
Defy my destiny, and my life is yours. Sounds like some trailer shit.
Well, like he defied like his father's business. And like even his money, he was like that. He was like, I'm making my own destiny from now on. You can keep your money, you can keep this house. I won't have any part of it. And that's another thing that got to me. Like he, like him doing so even made his father proud. His father even got proud of him.
Yeah, fuck
because
you, Dad. I'm so proud of you.
I hate you.
I can see it now. Yeah, fuck you.
It wasn't like that now. And that's one of the reasons why I love Time Force. But still, outside of that, that's one of the reasons why I love Time Force. Cause like, even doing so, the father even said so himself when he found out about the main villain. Because his dad got a hold of a serum. Because the main villain, he unleashed a mutant that releases a toxic poison whenever he infects or bites anybody, for that matter. If he bites somebody, he will infect you to the point where it was uncurable. Only one thing could cure him, and it was like this little blue serum or something. And it was something that the main villain had. The Red Ranger Wes, he was able to get a sample of it and give it to his father, because you know his father has a whole company. You know, he has scientists that can do all that stuff. So he was able to give that. So he was able to give a sample to his father. You know, and his father's scientist was able to make many more to help everybody in the city. In doing so, that vial or that potion or whatever you want to call it, that serum made it into the year 3000, and it wasn't there before. So they had to so he tried to get his father to stop making that stuff. Because you know you're not supposed to change anything from the past. You know, because things can go bad. You know how that time travel stuff works.
Yeah, we learned it well from Trunks.
So like he tried to get his dad to stop. The dad wouldn't stop. You know, he didn't listen to him until the main villain started dying. Because the main villain, he had to live with that whole infection thing. Like he had to live with that for the rest of his life. And so when he was near death, he like walked up into the Red Ranger's dad's company, destroyed everything, and took the serum. And when he found out that, and when the dad saw the dude dying and how the serum helped him, he even walked up towards the guy and he was like, "I know you. If I already known that this serum can help people like you, I would have poured it down the drain myself." And what happened? He said something about his son, saying like but you like talking about how he casted his son out of his life and everything. And he was like, "That's right. He took his own he became a man that took his own destiny, his own path, and for that I will always love him for doing that, or I will always be proud of him for that."
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I'm living my own way.
Not if I hate you. Like, fuck you, Dad. I'm so proud.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. Like that's one of the reasons why he's one of the best Red Rangers in my book. And then not only that, when he came down to the final episode where the main villain got like too strong, cause to the point where he was so close to the destruction of basically everything in 2001. Like he was so close to taking it over, cause he had thousands of robots. He had a whole robot army. He had a whole armada. And fucking what happened? The other four Rangers had to.
Y'all didn't tell me I was doing that. Oh, my bad.
No, it's cool. And the other four Rangers had to return to their time because these black holes would start to open, these wormholes. And apparently it occurs when I think it occurred where like the what happened? I forgot why these things were happening. But like I know that that the wormholes was going to keep coming as the people that out of their time frame wouldn't go back. So he tricked his own teammates into going onto the ship that would send them back to their time. He tricked them.
Why?
And he was like, because apparently if they went back, because they were part of the problem of why the wormholes was popping up. That was why. Because I said like these wormholes was popping up from cause you know like how something always happens where if this person stays out of their time for so long and stuff like that. That's basically what was happening.
This space-time continuum gone whack. Thanks, Trunks. You taught us so well.
Yep.
Fuck.
And plus the other four, they was talking about how they wanted to live in 2001 and how they want to share it to protect it. That couldn't be possible because the year 3000, that's their time, and that's the time they have to go back to. And so when the Red Ranger noticed that, he had no other choice but to send them back and remain in his time. Because not like he can go with them. Like he even told them that. He said that the four of you must return to your time and stuff like that. And then they was like, what about you? You can't fight them by yourself. And he was like, they may be true, but that don't mean I'm going to give up. I'm going to fight them until I've drawn my last breath. And shit, he was doing it. He was fighting them for real. He was giving it his all, but he didn't die though. He didn't die.
I was about to say that sounds like so ride or die type of crap.
In a way, it basically was. Cause that, like I said, he was going at it. Like he was fighting all those damn freaking robot soldiers by himself for a good minute, and his friend Eric, and that's. My back control died.
I was about to say,
Silver?
Yeah. Alright, if you like this stream, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and yeah. Shut up.